Hello everyone. Welcome to Satisfactory Sunday Shenanigans. I'm Wally1169 and I'm here with PhazeonPhoenix, Alnilana and ITMachinist. Hey guys.
He's not lying. He is Wally1169.
I am, you can see. This guy right here.
Wait a minute.
Came from mine. Why? Your face! It's there!
Hey future boy.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your movie. We'll see you after your movie's over. Thanks for the lurk. Epic Winner, hello, and Caledorn, hello, and I saw your commentary. I'm open to music. I usually like to use the game's music, but since for the multiplayer we have to get loaded in and everybody connected, it's kind of a thing. Yeah, I did on Friday, Epic. And today is Sunday, so this is the third stream in a row with the face.
With the face.
I acquired
that makes me a horrible friend. Sorry about that.
Oh dear God.
Well, you've been hiding out all week, so we'll give you credit. So what you heard me building was you heard me covering for Phazeon because he can't see things anymore. Yes, Caledorn, that is true. So I was putting up some of these lifts here for Phazeon and these belts and stuff because he could not see them placed, and he could not place them because he couldn't see them to place them. So last time we did this storage level, Phazeon and IT started working on bringing crap down to put into boxes so that we can actually shop in a mall. And Phazeon's part blind. You didn't know that? And so we're still working on that. That's what we were just doing. We've got motors going in here.
Cheap shots.
Stators going in here, and then rotors are coming down now. And Lana is still trying to connect. Apparently Steam is...
Still trying to update.
And Satisfactory aren't getting along for her. So she is trying to connect and... or trying to update so that she can connect because it didn't update earlier this week when it needed to update. So that was nice.
Also, for update news, praise Ben, apparently, because if you look at all the belts around, they actually show
stuff.
Things
they
on
do.
them everywhere.
I didn't even notice that when I was playing my single-player game.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Mostly.
I can't tell if things are more choppy, but, I mean, it's definitely nice that you can see everything.
Chop, chop.
I don't think anything is choppy. I'll go to my
I just got sucked into the tube.
Physics ladder over here.
We're in experimental.
Yep.
And the belts are better. They may not be fixed, but they're better.
Yeah, they're a lot better.
Thank you, Lana, for resubbing. 10 months.
Yay.
Oh, I didn't say that. I wouldn't agree, or I would not. Jeez, Pete.
Oh,
I would not say they're
fixed
not fixed entirely. I would say that they are better. There's not as much vanishment going on.
Okay, if you can, just go over to my stream for like 2 seconds and look at what I'm seeing.
Oh, now I gotta find this here. Yeah, thank you, Caledorn.
Basically, I see
a little silhouette of a man.
No belts or what are those
punch
things
their
called?
microphone. Oh, that's
like
that's
I
nice.
may have kicked the table.
I like
Yeah,
that.
there's just nothing. Like,
there's
yay,
no
belts
lifts.
are fixed.
Yeah.
Can't see any lifts at all.
Well, the belts are fixed. They had to break the lifts to compensate.
Yeah, that's craziness.
That's awesome. ITMachinist is over there on his...
That's...
Well, don't get yourself grounded and your phone taken away on behalf of us, Epic Winner.
What is going on with this?
If you want to see what ITMachinist can see, there you go. Go to that link. And you will see his shenanigans. So, last time we finished building something or other on this floor.
What that is.
Which was... Hey, Technicolor Ghost. I forgot to announce. I was running late today, and forgot to do the pre-announcement. And yes, Discord is not announced. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Hey, we're doing it, guys.
Oh my gosh, this is... You fix that.
I'm not doing nothing. At least it's not
There you
next
go.
year.
I know, we haven't started yet.
Oh, good.
It is, well, I do that alleged 30-minute warning. But then, yes, there's a bot that does the announcement when I go live. But it also hasn't announced that Phazeon and IT are live either, so it's the bot's being derpy. Again. Oh dear, Caledorn took a clip.
Bots.
So, I think I did
Bots are
this
always
last time,
derpy.
didn't I? Which was, what the heck was this? Ah, yes, this was the cable that uses rubber that Caledorn was making fun of me for wanting to use. So I did it. Because, well, that's me. And that should be coming down to the storage floor as well.
Because I can't.
Hey, Jake, welcome. And we have room here to move around, which is good. And so the next things we need to do... Yes, it's heresy, but sometimes you got to do things that are...
Vertical.
Right, that are not the most or the most advised, in order to just do something different for once. So I think I was talking about working on. So we built then I built the floor upstairs, which we need to start setting up some more of these assemblers on. We have quick wire, we have circuit boards, we have AI limiters, we have black powder. And we have compacted coal. So I'm going to start working on that. Lana, what did you work on last time? I can't remember.
I've just been working on lifts and doing power randomly.
Power and lifts and boxes. Or lift.
And
lift
what are you
cabinets.
working on right now?
I am working on fluctuating between 7 minutes and ready. Great.
She's working on murdering
Fluctuated
steam.
capacitors.
Working on murdering steam. So I put up these lift markers. Hey, GD Coder, welcome. Each one of these markers is a used spot in the in the square around the base here, where there's at least one of these boxes or lifts. Should probably mark this one because this is where our ore is coming in. Yeah, I probably should. Where we can't use another lift box. Well, yeah. And then the next one is down here someplace.
You have quartz somewhere, right?
And he's running sideways.
Yeah, the quartz.
Yeah, you should see them in real life.
It's hooked up to
Ba-dum.
one machine.
Okay, so
You know,
I
that's very
put
neat.
in. I put in
Such a-
this lift last time because I must have been intending on putting
Well, it's not all.
Caterium here, and I think we were going to use the fused Caterium wire, right? Is that the plan?
What's the
believe that was
plan? What's the plan? What is up here?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
that's
notice
not-
that. That's funny. The
Hold on.
apparently the Satisfactory calculator called itself Snitisfactory for April Fool's Day. I missed that one.
Everything
I
was
did
like-
show off the in-game April Fool's stuff on my Friday episode on the 2nd because I recorded it on the 1st. So if you want to take a look at what they
And
did
there was-
in-game, we had giant doggos, and we had
Much snitty.
tiny, strange creatures, and we had biters that were from Sanctum, I think someone said on Caledorn's stream. So go and check that out. That would have been episode 16-ish. Sure, one came out on Friday.
Somebody cut my power.
18 was today. Yeah, 16. Yep. So I don't know, but the only thing I didn't try was to see if you could actually bounce on them still or not. So I should have tried that. But I didn't because I didn't think about it. And somebody said in the comments, "Oh, you should have tried to bounce on one of them." And I was like, "Oh, I should have." I was like, "These are already tiny. I don't want to squish them." And now that you guys can see me IRL, you can see that I could probably squish
What?
them.
What are you talking about?
Me?
He's just blathering
Yeah.
on about nothing in particular.
I'm trying to entertain the viewers here. You're doing a
I
poor
know.
job.
You're like, I can bounce. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Okay.
You've
what?
never used one of the space tick whale curious strange creatures and bounced on them?
No. No.
You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo, IT. Weird guy.
Somehow a belt just got broken over on my, like, power and a belt was broken over on my concrete area. It's very strange.
So,
Yeah, this is
how
So while you're
much-
running around, just kind of take a look at all the machines and everything. Make sure they're all functional.
And our characters would have had giant bobblehead helmets.
Yeah.
For the April Fool's Day too.
woo, bobblehead helmets. Gotta have the bobblehead helmets.
Okay, where did she say quartz was?
The quartz is over in the old area.
Oh, okay.
So I'm getting an error.
Oh no.
File of Satisfactory is locked behind UE4 and cannot be updated.
UE4.
Oh, that's Unreal Engine 4, but why it's locked and cannot be updated is kind of
So
weird.
UE4 is the app itself. So do Control Alt Escape to bring up your task manager.
Or right click on the bar on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Lana with her IT skills.
And then go to details
Okay.
and
There's
see if
only
there's
about 6
anything
different ways to
named
do it.
UE4
Running.
that's running.
It's 6. I think.
Seems strange that it would start
Yeah,
on.
it is.
Yeah, so click on that and just
Execution.
end to the task.
Yeah. I would not have known
Amazing how-
to look in details for it.
It's amazing though how much one
Maybe
can
not 2 lines
retain
of
from
these.
the IT department if they so choose.
Yeah. I mean, oh,
It is fun though because I've had
My
front
bad.
desk girls learn how to fix printer problems because they got tired of seeing my face. Wait a minute, that's not a good thing.
no, don't say it that way.
Hmm.
I'm kidding, but yeah.
I'm basically the ID department for my.
And that's what
I
often
work.
happens a lot.
Yeah, I'm basically the IT department for my company.
But you
too.
are the IT department. Well, Wally is, but you are also there.
They don't let me touch computers anymore.
No. Last
Wally's
time he
the
did, he got
legitimate
really
one, and
angry, so-
IT is the
You
illegitimate one.
can't touch this.
Dude.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna continue. Dude.
Okay.
No, I'm
Jesus.
mad at my computer. I can't be excited or happy when I'm mad at my computer.
Oh.
Can't run this.
That's right. I think
Here I
it's pretending
come,
to load.
Yay! Pretend.
walking down the street. Get the funniest looks from everyone we meet.
Yeah, you.
That doesn't
I
surprise me at
can
all,
imagine
IT.
Hey,
Shit
we're the
close.
monkeys. Something.
Do you not know the rest of the words?
They say we've been mucking around. We're too busy singing. Yes, I know the rest of the words. Put anybody down.
Well-
See? They
To be fair, he certainly is a little late to that party.
yeah, I mean, weren't half of
I
them
think
dead
we
by
were a
that
little late to that
point
party, too.
by the point he was born?
Something.
Oh,
on
I
the team.
listened to
We're
that
not on the
song
team
because my dad had those on records.
You know what records are?
Those
I know what records
black
are.
plastic spinny things that
My-
were
Yeah,
precursors
like
to
My
just-
cousin,
Actual
who's,
records.
who's a mere 2 or 3 years younger than you, when we were going through some of my grandma's stuff when she was downsizing, he picked up one and said, "What are these big CDs for?" So,
Like Get Out.
That's
For
one of
you
those,
it's early, for the rest of
can't
us it's
really
late,
say
and I'm
that
not singing.
kind of
Man.
We
No,
talked
my
about
dad had
this
the
Jeez.
the other night. I
that on
can't
record.
make too much noise. I make enough noise as it is.
Oh, he could, but he's choosing not to. And I find
Well.
that to be cowardly.
You guys want me to keep having streams, right?
Nah.
No.
I mean,
hurt
yes.
Oh God. Fix-It tip number 4. Bored of the standard orange and gray factories? Try out our Fix-It Proof color gun. No fun without a gun.
Cough.
USA.
As Og would say,
USA.
cough.
What?
I said
We're
it
coughing?
as Og would say, cough.
I don't get that reference.
Our friend Og.
I know our friend Dog.
Whenever somebody says something that has some vague innuendo to
Untoward.
it, Og will respond with cough.
Oh. There was an innuendo?
Yeah.
I
there's an
was
innuendo
taking
there.
it as USA with guns, and then we love shooting each other.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, but I don't understand the innuendo. Because I know it's preparation, Italian for preparation H.
Guns?
Innuendo.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
And the funniest part of this is, the funniest part of this
Way
is,
too long.
ITMachinist is usually one of the people who makes the bad jokes.
I know.
I'm not even a dad!
Well, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, that took me
I'm
too
still
long.
kind of in. I'm still kind of in shock too. You know that kind of.
I was like, Italian? That's weird. That's
we
funny.
Went there.
Nope.
We went there.
Yeah.
We went there.
Go there.
It's like I didn't do it. Wait a minute. We went there. Red alert.
Yeah, usually it's ITMachinist making bad puns. Well, other than me.
Yeah. That was an excellent pun.
This is why I fit in.
Excellent pun.
Excellent.
And that's Italian for,
Excellent?
well, that too.
It's not Italian, but okay. I'm sure it is Italian as well, but
As long as it doesn't have a gender reveal, Jake blended.
what? What are Jake's?
Nice.
I don't know.
Gosh darn it.
Apparently, we won't be told.
Oh, he said, how can you tell when a joke is a dad joke? It just becomes apparent.
Classic.
I like it.
Alright, so I need a ridiculous amount of these things. And I didn't even look at what
Yeah,
the
you do.
recipe said entirely.
I hope.
Caledorn's brain is broken now.
Well, I mean, you could ask if it was working ever in the first place. But
Exactly. Burn.
Sick
that'd be
burn.
nice to our. That'd be nice to our YouTubers or our viewers eventually. Our YouTubers.
I don't think that's a rule.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, some people thrive on not being nice to other people.
Oh, I hate that.
On hate. Let the hate flow through you.
Yeah, I really hate that.
Oh. Now I don't know how to feel.
Oh my god, that moon is huge. Take a picture, take a picture.
Hmm? That one?
Picture. Yeah, the moon is huge.
It's a moon. Or that one.
You like those pictures.
Or is that a
don't
sun? I guess that's a sun, probably. It's like a white dwarf or something. Jeez, I'm already yawning.
you? Sorry, I'm boring.
Da, 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 da.
I am in though. Finally.
That's good.
And I have my paint gun.
Hooray! So we've got concrete pipes down here.
I've already prepped these.
Industrial
Hey, look at me, guys.
beams.
I've already done some work.
What?
Yeah, I know it.
What?
I actually
Big
don't
board
need a
beams.
full Mark III belt even of Caterium ingots. I only need a Mark II. So that's nice. But we'll leave this here. I guess I need to upgrade that lift. And then these need to be upgraded to Mark Vs once we get them. So I have Caterium to the north, copper
don't-
to the south.
Don't have Mark 5 just yet.
I know.
Homies on my left, homies on my right.
Caterium to the north. Everybody remember where we parked. Oh boy.
Night mode on. There we go. That look good?
Go, go, go. Go, go. Caterium to the north. Okay, so Mark II lift goes here. And a Mark II belt goes there. And
Oh,
continues.
I'm adjusting some of the lights. It looks like 10% is enough to like see things really
Illuminate
well,
things?
and anything above that just looks glaring.
Yeah, I would have to agree. They do that for some reason.
It didn't change too much. Does that look off?
Lights.
It doesn't even look off. Like it changes the color, but the intensity doesn't really change much. So apparently they did not fix that.
Shocking.
Okay, I just took this light setup and it didn't turn on.
Ah! All the lights just turned off.
Quit messing with it.
What'd you do?
You're doing it.
Downstairs, the Caterium was MK3. But it doesn't actually need to be. We only need 90 for this
oh,
build.
never mind. It's daytime. All the lights turned off because I turned on day mode.
Oh. Turn
Yeah.
them back on. I'm working on them.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then we need to have Mark IV lift.
It should be on.
Everybody be quiet. Oh, it's too long. Oh no.
Blah, 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 blah.
Click.
Crap.
Click.
Now what are we going to do?
What?
Blah, 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 blah. What happened?
Why are we being quiet? I forget.
Never mind.
Because you're,
It matters
you're
now.
trying to get your
Clicking.
brain working.
Yeah, so you can tell that your lights don't hook into the same thing, or maybe I just need to
No, you just have to turn it off and turn it back on when you hook up the new lights after
Oh.
you turn it off.
Have you
turn
tried
on,
switching it off and on again?
Have you
Yeah,
you
exactly.
figured out how to use the lighting fixture thingamajig? Or is it the control panel?
yes.
Yeah, that's downstairs. It's already plugged in.
Well,
Oh,
there's
that
two-
one?
you can string along two different networks of lights of two different colors if you wish, by first chaining them through the light control panel, because there's two plugs on it. One's higher than the other. The color goes out one end and not the other, so you can segregate and make two separate light networks with two different colors if you want.
You could, but then you wouldn't be able to connect it to any of your power without the power. The power
Right,
first has
yeah,
to go
you do
into
have
the
to
thing.
be.
I think that's
you
just
s-
the big
you start
pain in the
have to-
tushy.
You do have to start segregating the power networks, but these can run. The light fixtures can run one to each other. They allow for two connections, not just one. So you
Yeah, I
can
know.
do it. It's not as anal as it might seem to be, but yeah. I'm not
So the
saying we should do it.
downstairs one
Just saying it is.
is the downstairs one is like only running that one light.
No, the downstairs one is hooked
It-
up to the entire power system, just like the rest of the
Yeah.
lights. They're hooked up to the entire power system, so we don't have to mess around
Oh.
with
Well,
segregating to get a different
Right.
color for
But
every
that's how you.
floor.
That is how you segregate it, though, is by
Right.
using that light
but
unit.
it's
you
not
have one line
working.
coming in and one line coming. Where
Yeah,
are
it's
you?
not that
It's
new.
it's not working on the whole base though. So that's why I built one on the second floor.
No, it's working on the whole base. You didn't have to build a second one. Because if it's hooked up to the entire power system, then it
Well, this
works
one
for
right
the
here
entire
is
power
only
system.
that this light.
Well,
This
I'm
blue
gonna
light
undo the
one?
one that I built, and I'll hook the things back up and see if, and I'll go downstairs and change the color because I was testing it earlier because the downstairs one was set to like flat white instead of bright white.
You changed the color?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm just poking around.
Yeah, so right now I just set that color to blue and nothing changed in the base. That's what I mean.
Because this one, if you look at this, get back down there. Get back down there.
Okay,
This
I'm gonna do this
light
anyway.
fixture, the only thing it's actually hooked to is this light right here.
Oh,
Light
that
bright,
wire is
light
only connected
bright.
there.
Turn on the magic of color.
okay. So we
lights.
need to do
you could-
this.
Boy, that made everybody quiet real fast.
Uh,
Oh no, Wally's singing. Everybody quiet.
no, I'm just cranky.
No,
They
no,
messed
no.
up my lights.
No, I didn't mess up your lights. This is how it was last when I came in.
I found it this way. I swear.
Because I had them working
No,
before. Okay, you guys just play with it, and then I'll come back and fix it.
I mean, you can try.
I'm not.
Okay,
even
there we go.
trying to-
They are functioning now. So
Right, and it all had to do with the
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
in
I
this
see what you
case,
mean.
you plugged it straight into the main network, and so thus anything connected to that will have this box's settings.
perfect. That's what we want.
If you want to segregate, you put power into the shorter plug, and pull
Yeah.
out from the taller plug, and chain your lights with it. I've done that in my base, on my single player base, because I wanted a combination of the soft yellow or soft white lighting and some amber sodium lighting. So
Gotcha.
there's two different networks.
Wally.
Yes, ma'am.
Some Roxanne light.
These assemblers here that are right next to the main, or I should say the south side tubes
Uh-huh.
that are that you just
I
put
think-
down in order to see what everything you needed to build was.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to delete them, or should I?
Neither at this point, because I still need to remember what all we wanted to build with them. Unless you just want to move them up here.
Then I would have to remember what they're set to.
Well, I mean, if you tell me what they are... Uh-oh, somebody killed the power.
Hey,
Did we just finally overload things?
Oh, jeez.
like it.
Good hooking all the power up, man.
Okay, what do we have down there, Lana?
Okay.
And it ain't coming on.
Do you want me to tell you how many there are first, or
No, just tell me what's
one
in
at a
them.
time? Compacted coal. That's the coal sulfur recipe.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on a second. I'm trying to remember what buttons to press to move. Black powder. That's the sulfur and compacted coal.
Uh-huh.
AI limiter, copper sheet, quick wire. Circuit board, copper sheet, silica.
Okay.
And then the last one is
Quick wire. And we don't need
quick
it
wire,
anymore.
Caterium copper ingot. So you can.
Yep.
I don't know.
You
We
can
were
delete
talking
them all
about
now.
needing more of this, so
What was
I didn't want to
doing?
delete
Was I
them.
done with these, yes. They can all be deleted now. I put them upstairs here where they're gonna go eventually anyways, so that's
I
fine.
appreciate that.
They were just there as holding places.
It was getting a little tight around here.
And this didn't fit well at all, did it?
Okay,
I'm sitting here wondering why these lifts aren't working. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's no power in the entire place.
So, do I need to do something about power? Is somebody doing that? Just want to be clear.
I'm trying to slowly disconnect one of these assemblages at a time here. See if I can get it to come back up to stabilize.
Yeah, it was probably
But at the moment-
the fight about the lights over there.
Well,
I'm not sure if it was the light.
No, the
Even before we
fighting, just
kinda
the
got
fighting,
into
not
that,
the
it
lights
was-
themselves, just the fighting about it.
Oh,
Yeah, as
Yeah.
Jake points out, this would be an excellent time to look at adding switches.
Do we have switches?
If we don't, we should be able to get them.
I heard that switches get stitches. So.
Dang it, these are all too close.
Snitches.
Oh, crap.
Now I can't find a flippin' power pole to turn on. Darn it.
There's power poles on the wall.
You can't access the power network from those.
From the little nubby things? Really?
Nope.
No nubby
That's
things for
weird.
you.
Nubs and scrubs.
So we've got
Don't want no scrubs.
3,000 megawatts of power, and that's capacity right now. And so we should probably go out there again.
Yeah, expanding power would be a nice priority thing to do right now. What's weird is, other than the lights, I don't think we've added anything to the network in a little while. So, because I haven't hooked up the power for these things.
Well,
Because I was just going to request Power Girl to come up here and.
Well, I mean, how much does an
I've been
overhead
hooking up
light
a lot of
take?
storage
Because I mean,
units,
it's
so
been. It takes
it's
a
not very
little
much.
bit.
They're yeah, they're not. I plugged in what 2, 4, 6, 8 lights.
Yeah, I mean, they only cost 2 milliwatts.
The big,
megawatts.
the big
but
ceiling
yes.
ones are the worst. So I think it's
Milliwatts,
6,
yes.
But
Yeah. Oh wow.
the big,
Yeah.
the big ceiling ones are the worst ones, but they're not that
No,
much.
the ceilings only take 2. It's the wall-mounted floodlights. Those take 6. That's crazy. I don't know why.
That crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
Hey, if you
crazy.
had a light in your house that took 6,000 watts,
Well, I'll go out and take a
Well,
look at
this doesn't look
power.
quite like a house, does it?
I don't know what kind of houses you guys don't live in, but this is.
Well,
this
to
is
be
a
fair, none
humble
of us know what
home
kind of
for
house you
me.
live in either. Oopsie, I had the wrong thing on. Let's try that again. Good thing I saved myself from dying. I almost died. That would have been fun.
We.
I don't know what Dusho got to wear anyway. Or where Dusho got to live anyway.
So, max consumption.
So we've got a lot more power, or a lot more things that want power than we've got power.
Yeah. A lot.
Oh, why? What am I?
You know what it is?
Can we undo the entire other base?
Yeah, I think so.
We could certainly start going that way, but if it's not actively working at the moment. But as I was saying, I did just hook up a whole bunch of storage, so a lot of the machines that were sitting idle aren't anymore. So
Yep.
That makes sense.
I mean, it's nothing other than, you know, steel plates and rods and screws and such. But yeah, all of them at once are filling their containers. So.
Makes sense. So what can we do for power? What do we have?
I'm heading out there.
Did we
right now.
disconnect the coal?
Coal? Yeah.
Well, that could be part
we
of it
can
too.
Coal was switched off because we needed it. We needed the coal for something else.
No, IT
But we
hasn't.
also didn't.
Still going into some of it.
We have
Crap.
not expanded this fuel power production to its full status either. So
some of the coal is still running.
Yeah, this is still running.
And
some of it is.
It shouldn't be, but my cat is licking my feet.
This one's not
I
running.
guess I am tasting.
I think only one of them is running. Yeah, only one of them is running. And it may
Yep,
not
all
be
the
running
rest of the coal is
got-
stolen.
So we've got one pure oil node out here that we are using to do everything here, and I think we're actually using a fair amount of it, as in it's not just sitting here idle.
I don't think we're using very much of it at all, actually.
Well, okay, maybe not. No, yeah, you're right. So we still have a fair amount of.
Because we could actually simplify that too and get rid of the stupid water part. If we don't have that recipe. We don't have blenders yet. Never mind. Dang it.
Yeah, I need a margarita.
What do we have to research in order to get that? Was that Caledorn?
Huh? That was me.
Oh, I could have sworn that was Caledorn. Yeah, I could have sworn that was Caledorn doing one of those, laughing so hard you can breathe kind of thing.
I believe he is laughing, but I'm not sure if it's like.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's laughing so hard he can't breathe right now.
We can't hear him through
No,
the
he hasn't deigned to join us in voice yet. God, we still need to rebuild plastic and rubber too.
We do?
Yep. We need to use the
We're
recycled.
rubbers too.
Hey.
So the question is,
Yeah, good question.
I kind of like the fact that we've still got that our plastic is. I like the fact that we're trucking in the plastic and the rubber from over here because it's just absurd.
No, what I'm referring to is we need to rebuild it so that it uses the recycled recipes with the fuel.
True.
We're using 22.5 crude oil times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're not even using all 6. Times 4.
No, we've got. There's two oil fields out here.
Yeah, but we're only using 22.5 times 4 right now, so we're using less than 100.
Less than 100?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Because 5 and
So
6 aren't even hooked up to anything.
Am
We need to hook them up, in fact.
They gotta get the hook up.
So we need to change
Yeah.
this around to be able to hook them up. Some people decided that it would be a good idea to do some spaghetti in here.
Let's see where you are so I know what spaghetti you're talking about.
Oh, it's probably yours.
There's Caledorn.
Worry not.
Well, where are you,
there's
Wally?
Caledorn. I'm out at oil. What are you talking about?
Okay. What's the spaghetti?
Oh, it's gone now. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
The
It wasn't me, then.
I ate it.
the bit that was making packaged fuel for our jetpack consumption, as well as trucking over all those bottles and stuff.
Yeah.
did that
I
not
still
copy?
don't fully understand.
Stupid.
So that spaghetti has to come back, but we can make it better.
I can't fit. I'm too fat.
Because that's the empty canister loop.
Oh wait, that doesn't work anyway.
Well, the thing is, we don't need a source. We don't need a source for the empty canister loop.
Remember when we were talking about those assemblers and being super close to the tubes?
Uh-huh.
You just put them just as close. Actually, you put them closer. I can't fill the tubes. Ha!
Encroaching. Oh, you people and your spaghetti. Alright, so we're gonna have to redo this whole part over here, because it's all messed up now. That's fine.
That's why I built.
Hey, Caledorn.
This is why we big signs. Yeah, okay.
What do we do now?
What do we do?
Tear down the entire refinery.
Uh-huh. You think we're gonna be done by August? Hold on a minute.
No, actually, that was probably very, very.
Is there a done to this game? I didn't realize.
I think there's
No,
a.
I
I
was-
just can't take this anymore.
specific
That's
item
like
in
the
the
same.
factory.
I have no idea what the spaghetti
I'm
was
gonna
doing.
disconnect.
Oh, that's what it was
I'm
doing.
gonna disconnect the fueling packager thing, or the one that we're using to do our
What was this doing?
fuel from.
Do I even want to know what this was doing? Oh, this was the fabric
What?
thingy.
Yeah, so we still need the water loop somehow.
Yes, but we need to not have
Right.
it be so crazy so that we can't expand anything.
Well, yeah, so this whole section is a bit crazy.
Yeah, that's my point.
That's why we're pulling it away. Pour it
Clearly
away.
mean this entire whole factory, not section, right?
Hey, you just joined the chat. We can kick you back out. But yeah, we do need to move this stuff.
Well, I've got some chests going over here to hold all the product, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, because if we're
Of course, I
expanding the
can't see.
fuel production over, then let's get rid of this fuel here.
This is it's
Yeah.
this fuel can go anywhere. This is literally
Right. Oh,
for
exactly.
packaging up for ourselves, so we could put
Yep.
this at any point. I'm just storing it over here because that's where I got it, and hopefully that's out of the way. We'll take all these empty canisters. The thing is, we don't need to feed empty canisters in the loop. We just need to have empty canisters in the loop, enough that there's no backup or anything, no backlog.
Yeah.
Okay, so I took care
I
of the
don't know
blue
what
goo,
what
shredding
you
it again
guys
so it doesn't
added
back
over here.
anything up. I have added bottled water back into these refineries. They just need power now.
There we go. All right. So this is done. This is done, and done.
Okay.
And done.
Logistics.
This is doing
Did I do
unpackaging
this wrong?
here.
So
This is doing empty canister. Plastic.
this is packaging water again.
Does anybody have any rubber?
The area
There's
where
rubber
is
out
made.
there.
I'm aware. Was that Caledorn? Sorry.
Yes, that was me.
What'd you say though?
I did the same thing
you
I
are-
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
said you
I
are
knew what I
in
was
the
saying.
place you're making
I knew what I was
stuff.
saying. I said it to be funny.
Oh.
It obviously
Right.
fell on deaf ears, but I was saying it to be funny.
Or your funny bone might be broken. I don't know.
How about that jump?
Yeah.
Wait, this fuel. Where did we get the fuel from?
I've been tapping it off of the rest of you and using the entire time. We don't ever really take that much. Maybe 500 units in a while, and then we'll come back days
Right, but-
later for it. So
But I'm like looking around where you were tapping from. I don't know where you were tapping from.
He was tapping that.
Wally's built over it, so
Yeah, I've already torn that apart because I needed it out of the
Wally's
way.
built over it, so it's just not there. This guy making fabric over here.
Mm-hmm.
Does it need to be there, or could we move it as well?
It needs to be
As long
moved
as
as
we
well.
continue making fabric.
Yeah.
What are you using
Yeah.
fabric for?
The gas mask thingy-mahoojers.
Oh, right. Sorry. I
It's
had
all-
this
it's-
vision of you guys using parachutes in a multiplayer game.
No,
Oh, yeah.
humorously enough, we haven't
No.
used any parachutes.
What?
I made them.
We
You
tried.
have them.
They don't
We
work,
play
so...
around
have
with
them.
them. We play
Um,
around with them for a very short period of time.
And that was when we watched
Rely
Lana
on
just
them.
crash and bounce off of the ground.
That's right.
When she died.
And I said I'm not going to use this crap.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they would work for you, Wally, since you're hosting the game, but for the rest of them, not so much.
Not that.
No, not
that
not
bothered.
really. It goes a bit wonky.
I'm really not bothered.
Tisses. I'm not sure why you
Wonky uses
use
wonky
parachutes
does.
when you have the jetpack.
I'm not going to use the
You didn't
parachutes.
have
I forgot that Lana even gave them to me. Apparently I have some in here somewhere.
You do.
Apparently I have some in here somewhere.
I'm not sure everybody does.
I had some, but they're gone now.
Will you put them in a box somewhere?
No, I used a couple of them that I had.
I don't see any in my inventory, but I might not be looking at them correctly.
There's no parachutes there.
Did you load them onto your mask? You do that, right?
Hmm?
I can't remember. I know I should have some in my bag.
Fuel packager. Packager, there it is.
I really wish you could manually feed Shredder.
Huh.
Awesome.
Well, I've got 19
Yeah.
in my pocket, so.
Yeah, that seems odd that you can't.
Oh, I've got something in my pocket.
That's something in your pocket, or you just.
How did you how did you guess that one? Should we in my pocket and see what it is? Give a little squeeze and say, how do you do? How do you do?
Nope. Epic Winner just suggested something that would actually make you good at this game, by the way, ITMachinist.
Oh, what would that be?
He suggested
Wire?
a rifle PvP battle with you four.
Yes.
Oh, I'd lose.
ITMachinist
Sorry, that was just too
I would
irresistible.
love it.
might have a chance
I
to
love
win
it.
then,
Yeah.
for once.
I'll take you all down.
Oh,
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 I fell.
Take you all down.
Just
oh,
fell. That's all. No, no, no,
oh
no,
my.
have we
Okay.
adjusted?
No, 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 no.
Have we adjusted the amount of water pump?
I'm still expanding in that direction. So if you want to take that one, you can have that R. And if you want to talk like a pirate, you can have that R.
Arr,
Arr.
matey.
Was that a hiccup at the end of
What
your
are we-
R?
Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
Are you serious? Okay.
Well, yeah, Jake, any of us can play them. Technically,
bacon.
skill isn't in consideration.
Oh no, I can't.
Ugh. Who did
Person
this?
Shooter game. No.
But if skill isn't an issue or a consideration, then sounds good to me.
There we go.
What are you doing, Wally?
I'm trying to figure out what Phazeon's doing.
Same thing you're doing, it's just not working.
By scaring him with a large snake pipe?
He was the one controlling the snake.
Wait, what? Why is this pipe broken over here?
I don't know. I can't see it. If you just do this, Phazeon.
We have an entire oil pump that's not hooked to anything.
That didn't work out right.
Doesn't surprise me.
But it might be fine anyway.
It's fine.
Probably because we didn't need it yet.
Oh.
We were using it.
We still don't.
And we still don't. We were
French.
using it when we didn't have as much stuff. Now we've got more stuff, so we don't need it anymore.
Heavy oil residue. Packaged fuel.
Oh, I need to do power now, too.
Wait, I'm confused. So we don't need... Oh, it was coming off of here. Never mind. I understand now. I finally arrived.
We'll hold that to be proven.
I have arrived.
Did you create enough of the fuel generators? I don't have enough.
Did I what?
See, make enough fuel generators, Chet.
I haven't even thought about making fuel generators. No, I just wanted to get out here and figure out what was going on, and then... I like how these containers can go from being square to round, too. That's clever. Alright, so the plan was...
Round containers.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
The water bottles are round. They're like gallon jugs. Or 4-liter jugs, or whatever it is you guys have in Europe. Because, you know, gallons, weirdos.
I think everyone has the same kind of jugs all throughout the world.
No.
No,
Those kind of
everyone's jugs are
very
different.
Really? Not what the internet shows me.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You need to visit more sites, man. In both ways of that statement.
And these only consume 12 each now, by the way. How many did we make? Does anybody remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16? Good. These only consume 12 now. They don't consume 15 like they used to. So we actually have more than we thought we did. These are each producing 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're making 360 divided by 12 is 30.
How many gamers does it take to plug in the power?
Yeah, 30.
42.
I can make one. I can make one fuel generator.
Well, I'm back here gonna get
Congratulations!
the stuff necessary, but how many
You can
do we
make
need?
one generator.
So I just want to make sure that everybody understands the potassium has arrived. I'm sorry, banana. Potatoes and bananas. Hello, Anna. Banana.
Hey, Anna
What?
Banana.
I'm so confused now.
Well, I mean, like, bananas and potatoes have a large amount of potassium. So we could, you know, Special K has arrived.
Is that
I
a
think
novel
Special K
feeling
means
for
something
you,
else.
actually?
What?
And a banana.
Being confused is a
no.
novel feeling for you?
Oh man. Yeah.
You have no clue.
I'm used to just knowing everything. I think.
Really? When did that start?
Hey. Oh, there we go.
So how many fuel generators do we want?
We have now 17,
also have
so we
0.
need at least 13 more. I think it must go
Okay,
there.
I'll work on that.
Oh my gosh.
Since we aren't making that not
Did you
enough
mean
fuel.
to say that you're not a potted ass?
Who? What are we talking?
I was talking to banana.
Yeah, that's a weird that's a weird retort.
Typo.
But
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yes, it will be allowed. I have no problems with
You
it.
have a pot-
Potassium.
Potted ass.
Ah, you are not potassium. You are not the Special K that we were looking for.
Well, she could be the other Special K though. Who knows?
Ooh, heavy modular frames.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's what I'm lacking too. Otherwise, I could make 3 more.
I have 10
more.
heavy modular frames. What do you need?
We need
130.
130. I have 7.
10 for each one.
Okay. Well, I need steel plates anyway. So.
How did I do this before? Boing, boing.
Okay. Is this a better
Oh, that's what I did.
fuel setup that I have made on the side?
More than likely not.
Packaged fuel.
I mean, I've seen your work.
Oh, come on. Okay, I didn't build the storage boxes. We could probably move those. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of storage. There's a ton of things in these containers.
That's what they're there for.
Oh,
Okay. You can't do
Well,
anything
they're
with
definitely
this.
storing. That's
Nope.
for show. This one's...
Did that work?
There's fabric in there too.
It did. I'm doing pretty good, Hannah. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
Oh,
Super!
Phantom?
Thanks for asking.
Dang it, I did it again.
Everything is super.
When you're
Don't you
part
think
of
I
a
look good in
team,
this hat?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
everything is awesome.
Keep telling yourself
When
that.
you're living on a dream.
They're too lazy to use turbo fuel, I think.
What? Me? Lazy? No, never.
Oh,
That work?
Well, just has to
Do we
deal with
have-
us.
Well, the question there is, do we have the necessary to do turbo fuel?
We
Do
may not
have
have even
the
taken the recipe
sulfur
yet.
Stuff? Yeah, too.
What is turbo fuel?
It is
Fuel
like
tank
fuel
turbo.
only turbo.
What?
It's like fuel only
It
turbo.
adds.
I understand
it adds
that, but what is turbo fuel?
It makes you go.
It adds
It's what
on
power
another.
takes you.
It boosts
Yeah.
the megawattage of the fuel, the power potential, the potential power of the fuel.
Literally,
by
you're still
seeding
making
it with-
the fuel.
It's a bunch of crap.
Oh,
You're still making fuel, but you take and add processed coal and sulfur to make compacted coal, and then that becomes part of the turbo fuel mixture. Don't ask me how.
Hey,
but,
Future Boy,
you know,
welcome
that's what
back.
it is.
So it's like cocaine fuel?
Kinda, yeah.
Satisfactory has a jetpack. What do you mean?
She's talking about the cover thing, which I haven't seen yet. Grumble, grumble.
Huh? Oh, the hover pack.
But I'm still having fun with the rocket. I'm still having fun with the jetpack. Shoot the hover pack.
Are we making heavy modular frames?
No, not yet. We're working towards it.
No,
Oh,
I am handcrafting them, so be patient, young Padawan.
oh.
I did it again. Why do I keep right-clicking?
If you're gonna help, are you over here gonna help,
Because you
IT?
told me.
don't
I'm
know
back
what's
at the
wrong with me.
base. I'm re-grabbing things that I need. Oh, look, you're at the base too.
Well,
Hey, Future Boy. Thank
Yeah,
you
I'm
for
at the
the
base.
gift sub for Anna
I've
Banana
got this
Potato.
Calculated.
Yay!
Banana, potato. We need 650 modular frames.
All right.
Okay, I have 40.
Well, they're down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Those we are making.
Yeah, they're over
Yeah,
here.
we are making them.
Okay, so I can grab some. I can grab 300.
You may think this is water. It may be water.
Well, I guess I can't grab 300. Why aren't they running?
Is this the new
That might be
Fuel
one of the
build?
machines we shut off.
Yeah, it might be one of the ones I pulled off. Which
Why did we
I'll
stuff
backtrack this
that
and-
like that?
because we went to a bad taxidermist and he made a funny looking wildcat.
Okay, what else do we need to make the heavy modular frames?
We need modular frames and heavy.
Okay. Well, I got
Um,
heavy. I have a bunch of
on.
Easter candy
It's
and
not vinegar.
some Nutter Buddy bars. So
I can promise you that it is not going to be vinegar. Oh,
On my
I have
list,
a...
195
Dang it. I have
motors, of which
what's it called? A Cadbury cream egg I need to eat.
Oh,
you asshole.
Huh?
Like-
I said asshole.
can't have any of that stuff, so you eat that for me.
Bring some copper sheets out with you, too.
Copper sheets. Okay.
So my list of stuff that we need in here so far.
And where's the machine though?
There, I just boosted our power.
I haven't made one yet. We could make one on the bottom.
Oh no, I
we're all better
thought
now.
Wally had like the machines that like we haven't built yet. You know.
Those go
Not
into
yet.
manufacturers. We haven't even
No.
made it to the manufacturer level yet.
Oh. All chop. Okay, never mind. Coming down then.
Okay,
Oh.
so I think
I'm
this is
not-
ready to go. Once we're ready to do it.
Get the power thing.
Wait a minute. How much can 300 per minute? Yeah, this isn't gonna work any. Well, it'll work actually. Still, never mind. We're at 360, but we're gonna have 2 output pipes, so I think it'll balance out okay. We're gonna guess that it will at least. Okay.
The heavy modular frames needs almost 2,000 steel pipes, 650 encased industrial beams, and
Screws.
16,000 screws for all of these that we're talking about making here for
Oofta.
heavy industrial, tactical board cubes.
There we go. Okay, I have a machine down here making heavy modular frames.
That's heavy,
Modular
dude.
frames.
So I mean, and I only had enough to make one manufacturer. So if you want to make another manufacturer to hand feed, feel free.
Why don't you just hand feed your own manufacturer? You can double tap on space now and it will auto craft. You don't have to hold it down anymore.
Enough? No, I do not have enough. Yeah, we don't have to feed it this way.
What?
Or we just continue. We don't have to feed it this way, or we just do it anyway.
That's what our factory looks like from a distance. Isn't that awesome? Just don't look at it up close.
It looks like one of those Borg cubes that has been.
What's wrong with that?
Formed by phasers.
I don't understand what's wrong with it, but with it being like
Phasers.
board cubes.
Phasers.
Phaser.
Where's your phaser, Woody?
Woody?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That famous line from Toy Story?
Oh, don't know that one.
Was ham or no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
You can't spam hydrate. I got it locked at 10 minutes. You guys don't want me to get a water poisoning, do you?
You want to see Wowie hold his Wii for a Wii?
Why is there a
Oh no,
flying tower there?
I'll take a break for that one. But
Oh my gosh, we need a ton of heavy modular frames, and these make them so slow.
yes, they do.
Make them in your pocket.
Something
How do
in
we-
your pocket for you.
What?
You can make them in a
You
craft
can make
bench.
them in your pocket, but I don't think it's going to be any faster.
It's not any faster, but
just looking up some
it helps
storage
with making them in higher quantity.
What are-
Where's the screws?
What are
at?
you talking about? I'm very confused when you guys are saying this.
Where'd
Like,
you guys put the screws?
what are you guys saying?
You can make them in the craft
You
bench.
can,
I thought you couldn't make
hand.
anything that takes multiple things in the craft bench.
You
can't make
literally have to be
anything
able to.
that takes.
Do we not have screws
You
down
can't
here
make
yet?
anything that takes fluids or
I'm gonna guess that's a no.
alternate recipes. No.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that you could. I thought anything that required an assembler or higher you couldn't make in the craft bench. I just never really looked. That's funny. I guess that makes sense. I've made a bunch.
You want to
Okay.
tear up all this stuff and make them by hand. See if they go any faster.
Don't
the
tear up
heavy-
the
the heavy
stuff. Just
frames.
leave it. We'll just go get more
I'm not
things.
tearing.
I need
All right, you want
pipes
to do it that
and
way?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna set up a manufacturer to
Screws.
do it, then also handcraft it.
yeah. Okay, so I need those and pipes.
Handcrafting
Motors,
screws,
too.
will we? At this point of the game? This is embarrassing.
Hey, what are you gonna
Screws.
do?
We're not handcrafting screws.
They're somewhere, but I'm handcrafting
Yeah.
them because I don't feel like it.
They just may not be down here yet.
I'm
Oh,
handcrafting
Wally's
1,000
handcrafting
screws.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
I'm not handcrafting anything, Caledorn. I am not handcrafting anything. You can see my hands. I am not handcrafting anything.
He's cat crafting or a dog crafting, I guess, in his case.
No, she's sound asleep in the other room.
You go sit there and stay there, good doggy.
She's probably
Yeah.
snoring.
no. Oh,
Craft those,
no.
those industrial beams.
There we go. Give me those pipes. Give me that pipe.
Get up off that thing.
Autosave incoming.
Oh, hey, yeah, some of these things that got disconnected. That's why they're not working.
Was that what ITMachinist was talking about at the beginning of the episode?
Speak, speak, speak.
Are you eating, Lana?
No. Oh,
That kind of cutlery on a plate.
the person who's in the room with me is eating.
Mmm. Sounds delicious.
Humans and their noise.
What have you been feeding that?
Aren't you glad we're not humans, Caledorn?
Yes, and I'm so happy I came to this stream where I could watch you. handcraft screws.
Well, it's either that or handcrafting heavy modular frames.
What are you doing over there?
What are you gonna do?
I'm crafting screws.
You could be watching me paint. I mean,
Or you could go find the screws.
Where they at? Nobody brought them downstairs. I'll go find some. Let me go find some. I'll go find some.
thank you,
Yeah.
Phazeon. I always appreciate your extra sound.
Me too.
Ugh.
Okay, so we have...
Caledorn shamed me into going and finding screws.
Pipe.
Are you happy?
I
Good.
just fed it some more steel pipe.
Oh, did ya?
I did, but not
Oh.
nearly enough.
Yep. Name of my sex tape.
What?
Not nearly enough.
What?
Have you guys not seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No.
No.
Oh, that's like it's a that's what she said. It's they say name your sex tape. So I find that hilarious.
Alright, where are the frames at? They were there?
Hilarious.
Who's hiding
Frames
the
are on the
frames?
storage floor. They are on the storage floor.
Somebody take them all?
I thought I had... No.
Frames?
Yeah, somebody took
The frames are all gone. Because we shut stuff off, and I guess that's one of the things that just is shut off.
I did hook them back up again, at least I think I did.
And thank you, Future Boy, for another tier 1 sub to Technicolor Ghost. They're
Where
hooked
are
up,
their
they're just slow.
Freaking screws.
Because we weren't intending on needing to handcraft
it's on the next.
4 million of these things. Stars for everybody.
Next. Oh, there's no light on this floor.
No.
What
No.
floor?
Storage. We're
The
not-
storage
no.
floor?
No,
Yeah, the
the
storage floor isn't ready. Like, I guess I could
Yeah.
put something in.
No,
I'll put
no, no.
something in next.
no, I'm not on the. I'm on the. I don't know what floor this is.
Alright, I have enough for 2 more
The-
heavy frames.
Constructor floor. There we go. There's no lighting on the constructor floor.
Green level?
I mean,
Well,
every level is the
Water
green
gun.
level right now.
Yeah, the colors are a little bit wonky here.
I've been working on them. That's what I've been doing while you guys are working on tower.
But green level, yes.
oh, it's copper.
Okay. I'll take a look at that, IT. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
What do we need mortars for?
What? I mean, you're right, Wally. Where are the freaking screws?
They're still up in the machines on the constructor level.
Well, I think
Because
we
IT
only have one
Machinist didn't
machine
bring them
making
down.
Yeah, but how did? I can't even find.
They're in the southwest corner. Alright, I have 23 heavy modular frames now. Look at me go.
There he goes. But
All we need is
there he goes
some
again.
lift or elevator music. That would just.
Ah, there's the screws.
We don't do lifts in the United States. Sorry, Caledorn.
Oh,
No
yeah.
wire.
It's like
All of these.
we don't even have them belted out of the machines. That's
That's
crazy.
exactly my point. You know who I blame?
What are we doing? Not me.
I blame Caledorn.
Ah, okay, good.
Blame Caledorn. Should be a whole song.
It kind of is a whole song.
As long as I am not to blame.
You guys
Well,
are
if-
closer to
If
Canada
you guys
to
left
be
me
blamed
into this
than me.
factory, you'd be without a factory. So
You tear it all apart.
That's why we don't let you in.
Yes. And
Ooh.
rebuild it in the red swamp.
Bugs me!
What bugs you?
Hey, at least we didn't do that. You know?
Ooh,
We
moon
could've-
picture.
No, I was saying that Caledorn was getting annoyed.
Oh,
Are you
it happens.
Not that I was annoyed. Am
Well,
I-
Junction, what's your shin?
What's your dysfunction? I can let you know.
Are you in a werewolfy mood tonight, Lana?
I'm ow.
Hmm?
No. Ow.
She's a wooey.
Ow.
That's a new one.
No, I'm on a screws.
I got sucked
Alright,
into a pipe.
I got too much junk in my pocket. I want to get rid of all this.
There's junk in your pocket.
Want you to reach out in my pocket? See what it is.
It's a good thing these screws get made very, very fast.
Yes, they do.
260 per minute is no joke. I like that elevator right
I could
there.
definitely be helping with this, and then but I've realized that I'm really bothered by the fact that it's not actually putting these anywhere, so I'm gonna put them in a box downstairs.
Thank you for that.
If you notice that there is something like that, and you don't want to do it right now,
Do it
make
anyway.
A little something to. Well, I was just gonna say, do something to make it apparent that there needs to be something there. That's why
Yeah.
at first I was bringing them down out of those wall things and just letting them sit there with belts.
Yeah.
Just to say, oh yeah, there can be one there. Because honestly, I am trying to connect them all, but if I have to go looking for them,
Right.
that's gonna kind of bring the
crap.
efficiency down a little bit.
I guess I didn't want to do that just yet. I need to go find some more screws, and then I think I will have enough for 4, and I'm going to go back out and build them. I think. Because I'm tired of
I'm working on
handcrafting.
computers right now.
Oh, this is the
Basically
wrong
means
floor.
I'm working on circuit boards. I need 650 circuit boards.
Oof. One more.
Oh, cat crafting.
That should be the title of this episode.
Yes. I don't title these, but yes. Let's see.
And crafting.
Not enough space in
Central.
inventory.
1,
Oh,
2,
fight
3,
me!
4. I need a few more motors.
That's the alternate title, is Oh Bite Me.
And I will grab some rubber when I get out there.
Oh, good lord, this is gonna be so much fun!
Alright, I'm going back out.
And the computer
Let's see.
after that is largely just plastic and crud. Okay, so this shouldn't be too long. 650 circuit boards is a lot. It takes 6 work per one. So.
Did
Are
that
you
line
aware
up?
that you have a looking out tower thingy majingy?
Oh yes, that's ITMachinist's creativity.
That's me again.
I just ignore it.
I don't even know how
'Cause
to get up there without falling off.
There's a
so-
ladder, but
There's a ladder.
he's a maniac still.
Purpose of it.
It doesn't
No,
reach the top of
It's a very convenient way to see our entire base. Because I know you're just tuned into my stream, so I'm gonna climb up this.
I know you're watching my stream, so
I am the most interested one. And then you can see how
Wow.
cool this is. See?
We've just done something so that if you have more than one stream open, you don't count as a viewer anymore.
Oh, really?
That's maniacal.
They, from what I understand,
Okay.
they only allowed 2 in the first place. So when you did that,
We have screws are at the bottom floor now, in the southwest corner.
Nice.
ugly duckly.
I'm sure that will be very
Diddly-doo.
helpful.
I'm sure.
Bo diddly fo
I'm
shiddly.
sure. More screws.
So you say, good for you. And your screws.
Oh, that's a decent accent for a language that I don't speak.
Tis a language? Hmm.
Accent.
Kind of sound like that. Star Trek Next Generation, one of the earlier episodes where they
Yes.
grabbed up this group of people that were of Irish descent, and
Bring Lloydie.
Trying to relocate them.
yeah,
Yes.
one of the women that Riker slept with, or at least supposed to have anyway. Yeah,
It's hard to say.
that's what he kind of sounded like. It. Not what. It's okay. Never mind. I'll just twiddle my
Yeah, I'm
thumbs over here. I got a
I'm sure Riker would sleep with
107.
me. I'm sure of it.
Somebody to take over
I'm
for
so
Kirk.
glad I have the jetpack on.
Oh, I forgot to grab the
I
rubber.
just stepped
Well, you know, it's
off the-
kind of funny that, given that they didn't want to show Picard hopping into bed nearly as often, he still did for, you know, a fair number.
You
It
are
was
true.
more than
That is very
0,
true. You are
so that's
correct.
something.
I find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
Huh?
I like that one.
song is so sad.
I don't even know what we're talking about, so that's...
Kind of the point.
I love it.
What is the
There we
name of
go.
that song? I should know the
Mad
name of that song.
Mad
It
World.
is Mad World, yeah.
It's,
It's rather short, kind of a touching song, yeah.
Alright, well, we are 5 into the 14 that we needed additional. So that's good.
For power?
For power, yeah.
Meow. Come on, meow.
Meow.
Well, 5 more is definitely 5 more than we had, and that will provide a little
Wait a
bit-
minute. Hold
since we
on.
weren't really that over on power.
Hold on. Explain this this heart-beating logic to me again.
That 5 more is 5 more.
Yeah, that's the one. Alright, we are now making 43.50. Still not up to max consumption.
As long as we're not tripping it anymore, it's really all that matters at this point.
Well, it's been
but,
cut. Thank you, Caledorn. What's been cut off that hasn't been reconnected yet?
I don't think there's anything anymore. Most of the ones that I did was on the assembler floor. And it was, I took cables away from the wall and posts specifically. So it wasn't, I didn't go too deep is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And I think I put them all back up again. Alright, meow meow. Come on, sit down.
So, Caledorn has taken on Saruman and won. So does that make him the
And
Ent?
why? What?
Or what does that make him?
Pippin and Mary.
Oh, that. Yes.
Caledorn the White?
Is Caledorn... No, because Saruman was the white. Is Caledorn Pippin or Mary then?
Caledorn wouldn't wear white.
We're going with Pippin.
Not after Labor Day.
Maybe.
I don't think he knows about those ones, Pip.
Oh, something.
Oh, sorry, Alana, because baby, I perform that way.
Okay, how many more of these heavy things do you need?
There are 5 out of the 14, so we need 9 times 10 total.
I think you just went through an additional appendage there, Wally, while driving the tube.
What was that?
Well, that strange creature was standing in an awkward position, and you just... Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I'm at
Blue, red,
256 circuit boards.
Now it's even more
Yay, I
strange.
filled up a 4-bit value.
Okay.
Wait, I have 30 heavy
Did I
modular
make
frames.
Caledorn sticker?
Who needs these 30 heavy things?
Did you just snort?
No.
I did, yes, but it wasn't by those reasons.
Those are Borg cubes, IT. Borg cubes.
Or cubes?
Borg cubes.
We had to add another designation in there because they added another cube.
Hey, look, there's red crap on this floor now.
What?
Lana made the next floor red.
Ah.
It needed a color.
I'm still going on computers. I'm making 65 computers for 13 fuel generators.
Well, we don't need 20 of those then, because
You got them already?
I did.
Well, either way,
I did 4 of them. I
I'm
had
not
the
gonna
computers for
complain
4 of
too
them.
much. I'm not going to complain too much because, you know, extra computers don't hurt until we build them ourselves.
Okay, so that goes.
I was just going through that area of my
Down
base, actually. I thought it
there.
was going to be the area that I had labeled high-tech that was going to get kind of hit the worst. It wasn't, because what was there, supercomputers was the highest thing I had there.
What do you mean you're not going to complain, Phazeon? Is this some kind of a
Yeah,
New
since when?
Year's resolution?
Ah,
Crap.
I guess I'm just getting a little lazier in my old age.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, I don't believe it.
Certain things are less believable than others, indeed.
Okay, Wally, are you over here?
I am up on
He's
the
on the top.
on the roof.
What?
It's a Shogoth on the roof.
No, are you in the alternate base?
No, I'm not in the oil base. No, that's where you're looking for me. I'm on the roof of the main base.
I'm missing computers. I forgot I needed those.
That's what Phazeon's
I
working on.
heard Phazeon had some computers.
Hello, computer.
And I also heard that he apparently, allegedly, are not complaining about it.
Don't believe anything he says.
I think I've already
About
heard
making-
some complaints.
About making extra ones is more what I was referring to.
Well, if you make 50 extra ones and we make 100 extra of the frames, we can do monorail train technology without having to... Future boy. Without having to wait until we have the manufacturer set up in like 3 more streams. By the way, we're going now. Dang it.
Oh, jeez.
That's what you get when you start handcrafting screws in a stream. I mean, seriously?
Oh, that didn't make a difference. Oh, these are all downstairs now because somebody hooked up a box. Dang it.
Oh, dang it. Who would make things more efficient?
Well, now we gotta go all the way back downstairs to get stuff.
You just
Well,
jump.
there is an express.
Yeah,
Bend
I
it
could
down.
jump, I suppose, too.
We need to make the ground floor 1 tile wider than all the rest of the building, just for catching jumpers.
Splat.
Name our
That's
factory.
kinda sick.
Good catch.
That's kind of sick, but yeah. That's kind of gruesome, but yeah. Definitely.
Would that be the dedicated future? No, ITMachinist floor?
Well, see, since it's still a floor, I would still die. We'd have to make the entire outside like jelly, and then it'll be the IT machinist floor.
That's a good idea. There's something for you to aspire to, Alnilana.
How close can you get them together?
Jelly.
I don't know if we could get them down overlapping enough to be a guaranteed stop no matter where you fell from, though.
Well, this
I don't
has
think that'd be possible.
the real physics of being able to move in midair, you know?
Oh, sure, but where you like you ever use that in mid-fall? But,
Oh, there we go.
Alright, I can't do this. Dang it. Forgot.
What is this doing?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, so they may have fixed the conveyors, but they broke visuals on the
there's still some funny things going on, especially in multiplayer.
stuff.
You don't say.
One of the lifts bringing down copper sheets is doing so by going through the top of it from the foundation above, so it's like off by a foundation.
Yes. Okay, computers.
460. Hey, wait a minute.
Hello, computer.
Circuit boards. How do I make circuit boards?
Very
I'm working on those right now.
carefully.
I thought that was silica and copper sheets.
Copper sheets and
think-
rubber. Plastic.
It's plastic, but we
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
that's
make it out of.
Yeah.
We can't use alternates, but yeah, I've got, like I said, 650 on the make right now, so just wait patiently.
Can't do that.
Oh, well,
They're
now
not
I'm out
that
of
bad.
plastic. Where is
They're
our
not that
plastic
bad.
being carted? Is our
The
plastic
truck
just
down
like...
below.
Okay.
I don't
There's a
think
belt
it's
coming
got a
in, but it's
storage
not
box
hooked
above.
in storage.
I don't think we did that. And do we really need to? To be honest, well,
Oh, wait. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
it
Somebody
comes
hooked it over
through,
here.
but Did we put it into
Oh.
a box?
No.
No.
Yeah, we had
Somebody
brought it
belted
over.
directly to a
Yeah,
machine
we brought it
like
over.
a maniac.
I don't think it's belted directly
we
to the
brought
machine.
it over, but it needs to be stored. It needs to be boxed. So,
Yeah.
do something to mark that. If nothing else, put a box down there on the storage level, like a small storage chest, and put some plastic and some rubber in it.
I'll get it going.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That's... Yeah.
520.
Wally's messing up your color scheme, by the way, Lana. Now it
You
looks
wrecked
like
me.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not messing it up. I'm just not fixing it.
No, everything is green, automatically.
Because this is my save or my host, so everything is green. I don't know why, because I didn't do it, but
Lana did it, and I think
I
it
blame
was
Lana,
green
yeah.
because it was your color. And then said this was a particularly Wally color of green too, or something like that. So
Ooh, I saw the
it
belt
was
switch.
definitely done. Yeah.
It didn't do
My
it.
single player map, the default color I chose to kind of a powdery blue for some reason.
It's whatever you set the top.
No, I know. I said it. I said it. I'm not saying I didn't set it. I'm just kind of questioning why did I set it to that.
You know, you can
More than
always
any-
change it.
Of course I can, but then that
How
changes
dare you.
everything. No.
There's
mostly
no
I'm
good
leaving it
reason.
alone.
Then just
No,
stop
mostly
building.
I'm just leaving
What's
it
going
alone
on?
because it doesn't really matter that much. It's just
I made it.
I could have chosen a different color. I didn't choose a different color, and now everything looks like that. Yeah, I could change it, but then it needs change, right?
So now we just gotta figure out what to
come
do
on,
with this
hurry up.
Caterium. Which I think will probably end up having to be the next episode.
Is it that time
Feed it to the
already?
cat.
Yeah, somehow.
Well, you know who has to leave?
Not this guy.
IT, right?
What?
Don't you turn into a
At
pumpkin?
the,
Tomorrow?
yeah.
Oh. I mean, I do work tomorrow.
Well, that's debatable. I mean, what?
Well, call in sick. And,
Hey. All that sick. What were you doing? Playing video games?
The boss would
Driving a
understand.
mechanical
He had
bull.
acquaintances in the military that would do that all night and then show up to work the next day.
Exactly. So you know those lifts that you were having trouble with, Phazeon, right at the beginning?
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
like the same area. I can't build lifts here. So like something about this spot
Look, there's some glitchy
Yeah.
wire.
doesn't want to do that.
I told you they didn't fix it.
I didn't say they fixed it. I said they made it better.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they did, because now they're not all glitching all the time.
In my base, they are.
The long
they are?
flat runs. I mean, yeah, the long flat runs are better, but anything else went really off key.
Not in my
so
base.
you can see it. You can. Your base is not exactly long flat runs either. Not saying it's a twisted mess, but
My
it's
base
the
is
same base.
all long flat runs of everything. That's kind of the theme of the base. Long belts going everywhere.
Well,
Theme.
you've got a lot. There's a lot of kinks and bends, so it's not perfectly straight.
No kink
So-
shaming.
Kinky.
So I will fix this belt for you,
Kinky?
IT.
All right, so there
Tell us.
was computers.
Are we doing a consistent belt level for the, yeah, okay, level 4s.
Level 4s.
You did these wrong, IT. That's why they don't work.
No,
The lifts for the copper sheets and for the God knows what this is, they're not in the
Yeah.
right spots.
okay.
These ones
What?
here.
What did I did wrong?
If you look at the ones next to them over there, the motors and rotors and stators,
Yeah.
you'll see that the belt comes out another tile behind, so you can have this auxiliary lift here that's for the sorting system that we have yet to install.
Okay. Well, then I have to keep moving the box.
No, leave that alone.
No, there's no room up there. I mean, if you can figure it out, go for it.
Oh, I
but
see.
I have
Okay.
to move the box.
You have to tuck the boxes in tighter. Okay.
We don't have to be. We do not have to be anal retentive that bad about this. Okay.
We don't?
We don't?
No, we don't.
And now you
No,
dropped a
we
bunch
don't.
of stuff on the
as
floor.
As long as we get this in the general area, I'm happy.
Yeah. Are you able to pick that up,
Do
Wally?
we have,
Yeah, no.
do we have cable down here? No, we don't have cable down here, do we?
We just had that one machine doing cable.
Yeah, up
Except-
top.
Which
Don't-
was a boy.
Except for lights and colors. Are you guys being anal retentive about anything in this space? It's just a general question.
We're being inattentive about lights and colors.
And colors and power.
Colors.
And who's doing those?
Well, that seems to be a floating thing.
That's the
yeah.
only qualifier. Yes, if Lana's doing it, they're being inattentive about it. I mean, what?
If we're doing it, we're just kind of like, you know.
If IT's doing
You'll
it,
get
it's
figured out.
the opposite of anal retentive. And then Phazeon and I are somewhere in the middle.
This storage thing is kind of my usual anal
Gosh,
retentive location,
Darn
but
it, I don't have.
Yeah, the storage thing is looking pretty good. I mean, I haven't looked at it because I'm a little afraid to, but it's looking pretty good.
Okay, I'll
It's-
give you
well,
that.
you kind of have to embrace the fact that the way that we built the above, it was never going to be pretty down here. But the way that we've devised to do this seems to have worked out pretty good by splitting off before we even utilize it anywhere. So I liked how we did that. But it's not going to be perfectly aligned. Everything is nice and square alignment. No, that's not going to happen.
Nice euphemism, Future Boy.
What is this? What is this?
IT
This
is being
okay,
artistically
here we go, cable.
creative.
What is he doing?
Well, yeah. Why does that always instill horror? in
What?
Lana? What is he doing?
What did I do?
It's ever since the hypertube thing, isn't it? Ever
What's
since the
going on?
hypertube
I don't think it's been since then. No, I
He's
think it's
been
been
salt-
since Raft, the first chapter.
Yes.
Possibly even
Oh,
Unrailed.
particularly
Doing?
salty. You got particularly salty.
Huh? That's just because I fell in the water. What are we talking about?
All right, I need another 100 cable. Come on.
There's a machine that's making it.
Yeah, I know, and I just drained them. I didn't have enough.
It makes like 100 a minute, doesn't it?
You have a machine that
I'm
makes
standing
100
here.
cable per minute?
Uh-huh.
What recipe is
I'm
that?
standing here.
The one that you yelled at us about using.
Oh god.
Oh, I forgot I
You're
did
wasting
that.
rubber on that?
I have many statements that I could make that I'm going to abstain from.
We have to waste rubber on something,
They only last a couple of years.
right?
Yeah, they get dry rotted.
Duh.
If you don't use them, you lose them.
Yeah.
You do? Is that really a thing?
Well, yeah.
Are we all talking to the same thing here? Yeah, that's the first
Probably.
thing I want to make sure.
Quite likely.
Pretty sure we are.
Almost certainly. So were we wrapping up or are we playing for a little bit longer? I'm confused.
So yeah, it's the I still can't. I can. Sorry, Wally, come over here.
Uh-huh.
I can build this one. This one was fine. I can't build this one. There's something about this area that I
There's
can't
a lift
build.
here already.
There's a lift there?
There's like 2 lifts here,
Yep.
wedged into each other. That's probably what the problem is.
Very interesting.
There you go. Fixed it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there-
but now
There's,
it's invisible and I
there's-
can't even delete it.
Good.
That's crazy. Okay.
but I bet if we relog, it'll be there. I am okay to go. I am still crafting these computers, but I'm down
Don't
to
do
the
that.
okay. Let's get the 65.
Yeah, I
going.
can't thing there.
Yeah, I was having that same problem, so I just
Yeah, so
kinda
there's
went with what I
something
could,
there
so.
that's just like not functional or something like that.
It's the ghost of Christmas past.
Oh,
Yeah. And Caledorn
Ghost
is
of bad
Ebenezer
programming.
Scrooge.
Ah, humbug.
Well,
sorry.
Epic Winner, IT Machinist
Yes.
kind of did that a few streams ago. So,
What did I did?
built...
The,
Did it on
the
purpose.
launcher.
Oh yes.
It didn't go straight up, but it went pretty ridiculously far.
Yeah, we've had a couple. We've had fun with both the bomb with the snowballs, although that's the more recent one, and with hypertubes and things like that. There
Mhm.
was, I think you did it 3 times in one episode there, IT Machinist. We were like, get in the tube! Wow!
Yeah. Oh yeah, I died a couple times. That was
And you baited Lana once or twice too. That was the best part.
I think one time Lana got sucked in
I think that's when
unwillingly.
she stopped liking me.
What? No, if I was not communicating with you at all and not calling you names or, treating you like politely, then you would know I would hate you.
Ah, okay.
If she's nice to you, she doesn't like you.
Yes, thank you, IT. You know, that kind of.
Exactly.
You're such
Kill
a
'em.
wonderful person, IT. Thank you so much.
Kill them with kindness, kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I don't say that. Like, I would just be overly polite and be like very.
Okay, this isn't gonna freaking work.
No, you need to move these out further.
Yeah, I don't blow smoke up somebody's butt, but I also try not to involve myself with them.
Ah. Well, I appreciate you not trying
Oops.
to blow anything up my butt.
Mm-hmm.
You are welcome.
Okay.
It might be
yeah,
more
we could
useful
probably-
to put the lift that you need to put in first, and then count the space between the lift and the box, and put the box down.
What kind of a silly suggestion is that, Wally?
Get out of here, Wally.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Please stay. Don't leave me.
Apply the logic to this space. How dare you?
What?
You can't be too useful.
Oh, I
Who's
definitely
being too
can't.
useful?
Let's build this though, because I want to know where I can build it.
But I'm yawning hardcore now, so.
Okay, then let's
time
go.
For the napping.
Heavy napping incoming. 3.
I don't even want to know what IT is working on now. This is
One.
kind of fun, insane.
No, I'm trying to line things up. Is all.
By
Y'all
making a
can,
diagonal line? Yeah, okay.
You made a great job of lining it up, I
Oh,
see.
not that kind of lining up, people.
Is there a different way of lining something up?
And it's not even a straight
yeah.
diagonal line. Look at that. It's like a logarithmic curve. One,
Oh, God.
one. Or
Someone's
it's like a
barbecuing
Fibonacci
something
sequence
that
here.
smells
1, 1, 2,
too
3, 5.
This is why I cry at night. Okay.
If I didn't have pushed the door, you guys would have heard me laughing all this time.
What is happening over there?
Dogs?
Who let the dogs
What?
out?
Couple of my neighbors have dogs, yes, and it sounds like 2 of them are out for a walk at the same time.
Nice.
Doesn't happen very often, but yeah, bad timing. My cats are like, huh? What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Where? Huh?
Dog?
What? Who? What? Who? No. Where? What?
Meow.
Well, they do that for people too, so.
Did you look at that? He actually listened to you, Wally.
I don't know about that. We're gonna have to see this one here. I'm like, my eyes are watering. I'm laughing so hard at IT right now.
Thank you. Okay, do you understand what I was lining up? That is not straight.
And it's also too long. I mean,
What?
if we're
I'm
gonna
almost afraid
go
to go
with it,
with-
that's too long too.
No, like, this isn't straight. What's happening here?
I'm almost afraid to look.
Yeah, you probably should be. Be very afraid. I think
Like, it
that's where you
doesn't-
want it.
Oh, I understand what's happening. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that's where you want it right there.
Okay. Hey, why haven't you ended the
4,
stream yet so people can stop watching me
3.
struggle?
Because it's too amusing.
2,
That's what they're watching. Yeah.
Give the people what they want.
1.
Why does it look weird?
Hmm?
There we go. All the computers crafted. Hello, computer.
That was weird. Okay. Alright, I'll end the stream now that we're done watching IT Machinist flub with that. That was fun.
Yay.
And thank you all for coming. Thanks
This
for
is still better
thanks for
than
hanging out
what
in the
we've
chat
had
with us.
before.
It's been a lovely time. I have had an enlightening experience.
That's good.
I can't wait to do the exact same thing that I'm doing today, 3 weeks from now, because I won't be here the next 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. You're going
What?
AWOL.
I'm going to Lowrida,
Yeah, you're gonna go worship the mouse.
right?
Oh.
Alrighty, well,
go
you
send
guys,
me a flow.
you all have a good night. I'll be back on Tuesday. IT Machinist will be back in like a month and a half.
Yep.
And
Doodles.
oh, you're welcome, Ghost. That's
Bye-bye.
great. So thanks for coming, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye.